In today's video, I'm going to be showing you the best way to get stats in all Cs. Now you are going to have to AFK these overnight with Tiny Task, and Tiny Task will be linked in the description. The best way is essentially just leaving your computer on for either when you go to school or when you go to sleep. I have a motto that's basically, you don't play AOPG, Tiny Task plays it for you, and that's true because you'll be spending most of your time using Tiny Task. I have almost 600 hours in the game, and I can tell you 3/4 of that is just using Tiny Task. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe. Only 1% of people who watch my channel are actually subscribed, and also join the Discord because you'll be pinged for streams. I stream every day, and I give away a bunch of stuff. Tomorrow's stream, I'm going to be giving away a bunch of second C accessories. So yeah, if you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, join the Discord, and check out the streams. Now for first C. Now I am on an alt account because for this method you're going to need Unawakened Dragon or anything else with high AoE, and since my OP is fully awakened, I don't really use that. So I'm going to show you how to use Tiny Task. Continuous playback, you want that on, or else it's only going to do it once. Recording hotkey, we just set this to the default. The default will be the top one. Change recording hotkey to anyone which you prefer. I prefer F8. You're going to click on the person, you're going to skip the dialogue, yes, get the quest, and the quest that we're going to be getting for second C on Ice Island is this one right here. You can do this one if you can't kill the trained marines, but I recommend getting this one. Don't get the boss ones because the boss is a long respawn timer and it's not really worth it. Okay, so here we go. We're going to get the quest. I'm going to equip dragon, do this, use the moves. And then we're going to take this off. Unequipped dragon, okay, make sure to unequip whatever you're using. And then wait till they respawn, and we'll stop the recording. There you go, that's all you have to do. Make sure you don't move. Change the recording hotkey to this one. And then change playback to F8. And then, there you go. That's the whole game. We're just going to get the quest. We're going to turn into dragon. We're going to use the moves as much as you need. I have just realized. Okay, for that time, it was set to half play speed. It should be fixed now. Gonna get the quest. Gonna use the moves. Now it also records your, like I said, it records your mouse movement. So make sure not to move your mouse too much. And don't zoom out. Don't move and don't zoom out. Those are the rules. And it should be fine. And then it will redo it. They spawned in the back. We'll quit dragon. We'll use the moves. And then you'll be getting passive stats there. Just leave it overnight. Leave it when you go to school or something like that. And then by the time you wake up, you should have decent stats. Okay, now I'm going to show you second C. Now, here we are in second C. Now, between Ice Island and the next location, I'd like to mention NES Lobby. Now, it's not great for XP, but it's what you want to be doing in between Ice Island and the next island. Now, just go to the quest giver, who is located near one of the massive walls, and then use AoE moves, and you should be able to hit the weak minions that are across the wall, and that's pretty much it. Now the next place is obviously the best place to get gems in the whole entire game. Is Udon. Now here we are at Udon. It's quite simple. You can use gear 5 or you could use Snake Man. These are my preferred choices. So I'm going to show you how to do it with gear 5. This is the method that I used. Okay, so get the quest, get the prisoners one, and then we're just going to use this move and then Kamina, and that'll kill them. There you go, and then wait till they respawn. Now you might have to do it a couple of times if you don't have good stats. You are going to need above 3500 stats to do this, and a little bit of HP, maybe like above 3 million, which it might seem like a lot, but with buffs it should be fine. and they've respawned, and then you can just redo that, and then it'll kill them. Now I'm going to show you how to do it with Snake Man. So with these transform, make sure to turn on all your buffs as well. I don't need them on because I have really high fruit stats and a lot of fruit buffs. But yeah, if you have any buffs like Sparkling Red, Gojo, pretty much anything in the game that will buff your damage. Haki as well, Diablo Jambo, that's another good way. So yeah, here we are. I'm going to show you how to do it with Snake Man. So it's just the same thing. Just going to click on here, get the quest, and we're going to go on Snake Man and just use the moves. I used the wrong move, but that's fine. You get the idea. Just use your moves. It appears that some of them, I didn't use Snake Man. It appears that some moves actually zoom out your camera. So use the moves that you're going to be using, okay? Before you do it, just test it out. See what moves you have available and see if they, you know, reasonably kill them. And see if they move your character. That's another thing I'd like to mention. Do not use moves that move your character. An example of this, which is quite a high level thing, is hybrid. Some of the moves in there will move you forward. The ultimate just puts you up and down. Gear 5's ultimate does not move you. I'd like to mention it doesn't move your character from the spot. It just moves you up, and it also zooms out your camera. So see, I'll be like this, and then I'll use the move. It zooms out my camera and then uses the move. So if you're going to be using Gear 5, make sure you're this far stretched out, okay? Or else you'll be like this, and then it'll zoom you out, and then it'll try and aim here for the quest giver, and it won't be able to get the quest. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Udon. It's the best place to get stats in the game because they're placed in 3rd C, which is the best. It has one of them, you can kill them, and it gives you a little bit less than Udon in the long run. And the other quests for the council members, you can't actually hit all of them because there's only 13 that spawn, and the quest is for 15, so you have to use your move twice. But yeah, you can use Gear 5, you can use Soul Stationary over there, you can use OP. Normally when I use OP Room, OP Awakened, I'll just place it here, and then it will hit all of this area, and that's another way to get gems. But obviously the best way to get gems, apart from Pika, is by using Gear 5's G move on the slope. So yeah, let's go to 3rd C. Okay, so here we are on Volcano Island. This is the best place to get gems in 3rd C, but obviously Udon is better than this in the long run. There's more NPCs, you get more gems, there's conflicts with spawn times and all that. But yeah, we're going to use, for this, I'm going to use Gear 5, obviously, but I won't be using the ultimate because it zooms out your camera. And then, just like last time, you know, I'm just going to use the moves to start off, just to make sure they don't move my camera and I'm in the position where my camera will stay. And then we're going to unequip. And then, of course, you can use OP for this. Just place OP in the middle of the island. And then we're going to start. So I'm going to take the quest for the tribesmen, okay? And hear me out. You will get more XP for taking the ones for the council members. But the problem is that there's only 13 of them that spawn. So you have to do 2 moves. And you have to wait for them to respawn. So yeah, we're going to make sure nothing's equipped. Take the quest. Hit the one for the tribesman. Equip Gear 5. Use the moves, of course. And then start. And wait for them to respawn, of course. But I kind of messed up on that one. But I don't farm at Volcano Island. It might give you more money, but for stats, it's kind of mid. But yeah. Make sure to join the Discord server. I stream every single day. I will be giving away 2nd C accessories. And you can also vote on what my next video would be in the streams. I'm going to start doing that because I did it today. And they all voted for this video. So if you'd like to be a part of the voting process, and also what I'll be giving away the next stream the day after, join the Discord and it will ping you every time I stream. Also make sure to subscribe. Only 1% of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. Like, comment, you know, all the normal YouTube stuff. And then I'd like to leave this video on the AOPG motto. You don't play AOPG, Tiny Task plays it for you. But yeah, okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.